Welcome to Voices Unheard, where we amplify personal stories that matter and explore the deeper social issues behind them. Before we begin, please note this episode is based on publicly shared information and allegations that are still under investigation. No legal conclusions have been reached. Our aim is to inform and raise awareness, not to judge or accuse. Therefore, everything discussed on this episode is considered alleged. Today's episode focuses on a distressing events of GBV that women go through in the hands of their partners and seeking justice and help by turning to social media. Just weeks ago, there was a trending story of GBV where a woman by the name of Sinentlantla Sne Nenezabe went on social media to share allegations of severe physical abuse and repeated assaults by her partner, 24-year-old Andile Jr., and the struggle to get law enforcement to act decisively and on time. According to these posts, she claimed to have opened several cases of assault, but felt that action has been insufficient. It is alleged that the 24-year-old man invited Snare into his residence to collect her belongings. Upon her arrival, he reportedly launched a brutal attack on her using a bat that still had a price tag attached. In a moment of anger and desperation, and as a cry for help, Snare allegedly took matters into her own hands and set the suspect's car alight. As a result, she sustained burned injuries and was receiving medical treatment in hospital. Once discharged, Snare will be charged with assault and malicious damage to property. Junior Andile has been arrested and is expected to appear in court on charges including assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm. This action was only taken after the KwaZulu-Natal Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, attended to the matter. This was significant because senior police leadership rarely intervenes publicly in individual cases unless there's perceived systematic failure or strong public attention. Mkhwanazi's involvement suggests that the story had moved beyond a private dispute to a matter of institutional accountability and gender-based violence response. A similar case has struck again on the 26th of January, where a young lady named Anati Entle took to social media to express the abuse she has been enduring from her boyfriend, Mihlali Sizani. Anati has posted a video on TikTok to what seems to be crying and her begging for a boyfriend not to beat her because she has refused to have sexual activities with him. She later posted a second video in which Anati pleads with the viewers for assistance after learning that Mihlali was allegedly fleeing to Cape Town. This followed reports that he had been reported to the police, as well as the circulation of a video Anati had posted on TikTok. In the video, Anati explains that she is in significant pain, particularly in her stomach, and confirms that she is currently pregnant. She expresses deep exhaustion from the abuse, stating that it has been ongoing for a long time. She further reveals that on some occasions she was assaulted in front of her friends. In one incident, Anati shared that she was physically assaulted at 7 weeks pregnant, forcibly dragged out of a car and left stranded in a remote area during the evening. Another deeply distressing incident involved her being taken to the beach at approximately 3 a.m., where she was attacked, fully aware that no one would be present to witness or hear her. She also disclosed that her partner allegedly assaulted her using work tools, bit her, and most alarmingly, punched her in the stomach despite knowing she was pregnant. Social media quickly took matters to their own hands and posted pictures of Mihlali and reposted the video of Anati in hope to get her help. Mihlali is currently on the run and is wanted by police. It is so sad that women have to turn to social media to seek help and protection. Women in South Africa are not protected enough. It is painful that when women are alive, they are ignored, but when they are murdered, suddenly there are task teams, press statements, and promises of investigations. Protection should come before the coffin. Action should come before the memorial service. The police exists to serve and to protect. When victims are turned away, delayed, or silenced, the system becomes complicit in their suffering. Abusers should receive harsher sentences to ensure accountability and to serve as a strong deterrent to others who engage in similar behavior. Lenient consequences fail to reflect the seriousness of these crimes and do little to prevent repeat offenses. In all honesty, if an abuser is arrested for only a day and then granted bail, what real punishment have they faced? In most cases, such minimal consequences do not lead to reflection or change. Instead, many offenders go on to repeat the same abusive behavior, often targeting new victims. Stronger sentencing would not only promote justice for survivors, but would also send a clear and uncompromising message that abuse will not be tolerated under any circumstances. South Africa, we need to fight more for our women. More action must be done to protect women and teach abusers, rapists, and killers a lesson. We need more action from the police. We are not asking for special treatment. We are asking for basic human rights. We are asking for safety. We are asking for justice while victims are still breathing. This culture of inaction sends a dangerous message to abusers that they can continue without consequences, and it sends a painful message to victims that their lives do not matter. Enough is enough. Authorities must be held accountable. Cases must be taken seriously. Protection orders must be enforced. Victims must be believed the first time they speak. We cannot keep burying women and then pretending to care. Justice delayed is justice denied. If you're listening and was moved by Snare's and Anati's story, here are ways you can help. Number 1, encourage reporting through official channels. This helps ensure statements are recorded correctly. Number 2, connect survivors to support resources. This ranges from counseling to safe spaces. Number 3, raise awareness. Respectful sharing of verified information can lead to public accountability. And lastly, support organizations combating GBV through volunteering or through donations. Thank you for tuning into Voices Unheard. These GBV stories are ongoing, and our hope is that by shining light on it responsibly, we can encourage justice, empathy, and systematic change. Stay safe, stay informed, and until next time, keep listening to the voices that need to be heard.